Before we jump into the main topic, a rumor has surfaced.
Will I be as fast as you someday?
Oh, I think you'll beat me someday.
You're gonna beat everybody.
I think you'll beat everyone someday.
This latest rumor is Tom Cruise has been secretly cast as Jor-El. Nothing concrete here. However, if it were true, that could be explored through the Fortress of Solitude, a way to cover that character briefly without a full story origin could be interesting. On to the main topic of this video, I wanted to cover some facts as we keep seeing fake stories on this budget. Remember, look up, not back by the way. Gunverse is here. Snyderverse is over. Superman's budget rumor of $364 million was debunked by director James Gunn, who responded to the reported figure with incredulity. I thought BobaTalks spoke to this topic quite well. Listen to his take on this.
I don't know what the situation is with that tax document. Like, people like bring up, this is what kind of frustrated me earlier. People always like to dunk on positive Superman this or that, or like I see like these incessant arguments happen online where people are literally like cussing the living shit out of each other, you know, like properly, and they're like, oh yeah, well, you know, constant dunking, and they bring up that tax document which say, oh look, clearly Superman is 300 and something, nearly 400 million, and it's like Gunn has literally, again, this is when they would retort to that and say, well, Gunn's a liar. But this is too bold of him to make a lie about it. He has publicly acknowledged that tax document thing. He's even said that he's got his team to look into it because he doesn't know where the fuck it came from. And he has said it's not true. That is not a true thing. That the budget isn't like 330 or 350 mil or whatever that document said. Do you really think... Look, okay, look, I'm not saying you have to love James Gunn, but do you really think he'd be that fucking stupid to publicly, multiple times, say that document is false for only the document to turn out to be state that the budget is the true amount? It can't be the true amount, because then he would literally be digging himself the grave of all graves to prove all of those people right.
It seems more likely Warner Brothers Discovery may allocate $150 to $200 million for the movie, especially after the struggles of the DCEU. When asked if the Superman budget was $364 million, Gunn stated, "Absolutely not. A good comparison would be Dune 2. The budget and break-even information per the trades serves as a realistic basis for expectations. It cost $190 million to produce and roughly $100 million more to promote. That equals a break-even of $500 million. That is the Superman comp." Sadly, Snyder Bros are so invested in wanting Gunn to fail, they set the bar higher and higher, all so they can scream flop. Stupidly, if it made $1 billion, they'd probably say, oh dear Lord, it didn't do $4 billion, and get 120% Rotten Tomato scores. Feel free to use my information for rebuttals. They need the education clearly. Until next time, remember, look up, not back. Gunverse is the present and future, and Snyderverse is the dark past.